Hello everyone, this is Garrett204 and welcome back to another video. I didn't think I'd be making a video ever again, but here we are. Now, if you have been following me on my Discord, I have been talking about coming back, as well as I've been posting a few hints to it on my YouTube community page, but I just wanted to make a video to officially declare like I'm back in action and ready to keep making some content. Now, there are going to be some changes to content overall, and I want to go ahead and discuss those here in this video. Just some general things and kind of some changes to upload scheduling and the way we're going to be going forward. Now, the first big thing is I did change my building scale. Many of you guys were familiar with my 2-to-1 building scale. That's what I've been using for everything except for my bathtub build ships, obviously. But I have gone ahead and changed my building style, and it's kind of rejuvenated me into building, and I've gotten more, interested in building since then. And basically, I'm going to be going ahead and doing tutorials from now on in a 1.5 to 1 scale, which is 1.5 times the size relative to the player. So my builds are going to be a little bit smaller, but they're still going to have that detail. They're still going to have that awesome look to them that you guys have grown to expect from my tutorials. What's nice about them too is that they are going to scale very well with a lot of the other big YouTubers like MC Military Forces builds, which are mostly in a 1.5 to 1 scale as well. So you guys will be able to enjoy both our vehicles together in the same map without having conflicting scales. Now, what this means for the tutorials that are currently on the channel is that they will stay up on the channel. I will not be deleting them. Let's say if I do a new F-18, I'm not going to delete my old F-18. So those old tutorials will always be available for you guys throughout the 1.5 to 1 era. So again, you can always go back and check those out or download the model world and have them on the model world. The next thing is I have started using a texture pack. Now, the texture pack does slightly modify default. Really, it's not too big of a difference. There are some things here and there, but throughout the tutorials, I will be offering plenty of alternatives. However, I would definitely recommend checking out the texture pack. I'll be putting a link down in the video description now if you are on Java and want to go ahead and get a head start on getting that downloaded. It is what I use for my vehicles, and mainly what it does is just kind of enhances a lot of the default blocks to work a lot better for vehicles. So a bit more of a green prismarine and a bit more of a smoother gray cobbled deep slate, just stuff like that to really kind of add some more use to the block palette. But overall, it's still a lot of the default textures, just, the color's more saturated instead of being, all over the place or more dull. So I will be putting a link to that in the description as well. On top of that, I will be going ahead and moving to only 2 tutorials a week. I'm thinking every Tuesday and Thursday will be what days will be having tutorials. Now, I'm going to be bringing down the amount of tutorials I do, but I'm going to up the quality, trying to do some cool, more stuff with just making the tutorials more entertaining and more interesting for you guys to view as a viewer. I'm thinking about having some cool graphics for displaying the size of it, some cinematics in the beginning, and even like maybe some little fun facts that kind of pop up on screen throughout the video, so you guys can kind of get some cool facts about the build as the tutorial goes on. So that is kind of the plans for that. Again, we'll keep the same formatting layer by layer and all that fun stuff as well. In addition to that, I will be going ahead and really focusing in on only the major popular builds. So stuff like the M1 Abrams, the F-18, F-35, Tiger 1, just stuff that people are going to be searching up and want to see videos of. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing like the abstract off-the-wall stuff that I was doing a lot with the 2-to-1 scale, but I will be going ahead and putting that type of content on my Planet Minecraft. So the next thing I would recommend for you guys to check out is going to be my Planet Minecraft page. It's like Reddit, but it's basically just everything Minecraft. There's maps, skins, texture packs. If it deals with Minecraft, it's on there. And I went ahead and created a PMC page, or revamped my old page, and I've been starting to post my content on there. It's an awesome page, and what's really cool about it is I can put downloads to the schematic files. So if you're on Java and you have World Edit, you can just go ahead and copy and download the schematic for it and paste it right in your world. Or you can actually look at it in a 3D viewer on the web page as well, which is awesome. So you guys can actually build it block by block by looking at that 3D viewer, or you can just look at the screenshots and build it that way as well. There's plenty of options there, and again, that's going to be more for my builds that I know I'm not going to do a tutorial for, but all my builds eventually are going to be migrated onto Planet Minecraft, so you'll be able to download everything and view everything. The tutorials here on the channel will just be kind of a plus for those of you that don't have that capability. But again, Planet Minecraft, free to create an account, and you don't need anything special to view the 3D model or to view the pictures. So definitely something to look into, and again, there'll be a link for that down in the video description. I have already started posting a lot of my new 1.5 to 1 builds that will be coming up here in videos, so if you want to get a little head start or a little peek at what's going on, you'll be able to take a look at that. I know it's a lot of information, but I also want to go ahead and throw in my Discord server as well. Again, my Discord server is going to always be linked in my video descriptions. It is currently still up and running, and I do have a channel called Build Ideas where you can go ahead and submit your ideas. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it per se, but it is a way for you to at least push your idea toward me and, get a, yes or no, or it gets built sometime over the course of a few months, or depending on really when I get around to it. I'm hoping these changes really kind of benefit a lot of the channel and the content that's going to be coming out. I just want to thank everybody that supported my decision stepping away, and to kind of get into a little bit of a sob story, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Obviously during that time period when I made that video, I had a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't really talk about it in the video, but I will basically just spent 5 months away for military training. Many of you guys know I was in the U.S. Air Force for 4 years, active duty, got out, and I joined the Air National Guard in a new position, in a cyber warfare position. So because of that, I had to go through tech school, retraining for the new job, and I was in Mississippi for the last 5 months. And I knew that was coming up, so I was like, man, that's going to really kind of put a hamper on me being able to post videos, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that amount of content out. So I was at the point like, hey, I'm probably just done. That's probably all I'm going to be able to do. But here I am back, and I have tons of new 1.5 to 1 scale models, and found a new love and motivation for building while I was gone. So that's really kind of the gist of it. On Saturdays as well, I do plan on posting kind of random videos, more along the lines of maybe like showcases of some big builds I've been working on. Like the new model world, I want to release a video for that. So just stuff like that is going to be coming out, and there will be a new model world as well, with a new download and all that. So all that stuff is coming. It is in the works. Again, we're not going to be doing videos every day, but the videos that will be going out are going to be a bit of more of a higher quality and a little bit more TLC put into it, instead of trying to push as many out as I possibly can. With that, though, I want to thank everybody again so much for your support, especially everybody on the Discord and the YouTube comments. I've read every single comment. I know I haven't replied to all of them, but I have been reading them, and you guys are very supportive of my decision to step away. Many of you guys were really wanting me to come back, so hopefully that's some good news for you guys. But that's really about it. I can't wait to show you guys what I've been up to, and stick around the channel and see a lot more. Again, check out my Planet Minecraft and my Discord. Both are going to be linked down in the description below. And with that, thank you guys again so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Garrett204, and I will see you guys next time.